and clear. Might hear me on the radio. Breaker, breaker, 19. Anybody got their ears on?
Hey everybody, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains of North Carolina. Tonight we'll be taking a look at this. This is the Midland Mobile GMRS radio. This is a 40 watts. This is a big boy. 15 channels, 8 repeater channels, silent operation. Nice one. This is the MTX400. This is their top of the line unit. This can be used certainly as a mobile install, but for me, I'm going to be setting this up here at the house as a base station. I've got to go with it a beautiful 6 dB gain antenna. But for today, let's just take a look at this. This will be part one of this. Part two, we'll get it installed and go through features and functions. And in part three, we'll do some range tests with this thing, set it up and check to see how well it does, talking to mobile install and also to some FRS walkie-talkies. So let's check that out. But let's go ahead and open this thing up. And special shout out and thank you to Midland for providing me with this. They were kind enough to send me this, so that's cool. Like a little sticker for the back of your window, it looks like. I'll have to hang that up somewhere. And our manual here, Micro Mobile, it says. Looks like it's got a quick start guide. And then we go through directions. Nice. All in English. Looks like 30 pages worth, 31 pages worth, or 30 pages. Plus our quick start. So that's cool. I'll definitely have to go through that to learn. I don't know a lot about GMRS radios. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that I am an expert. This is all new to me, so I'm kind of excited, probably as excited as you guys are to get into this and see what it's like. Certainly I played with 2-meter ham, and I assume this is going to be a similar setup as that, but I don't know. So it looks like a data link. That's very interesting. Now I'm really interested, because I do like playing with, like, yeah, that'd be really cool. Maybe set up a BBS and do some packet networking stuff with this. Who knows? Up on top here, it looks like menu, call, private power. And this is a little sticker here showing what's going to have on there. But select mod, select, or scan. Oh, cool. So it's got a scan. That looks like our power volume and channel select there. We also have a TX light, power light. Nice. On the back, well, first thing I got to say is this is a heavy metal case here. This is in a lot of veins. You can see, you look through that. Yeah. So this thing, obviously, with 40 watts, they got a nice cooling system on that to keep that thing from overheating. There's our PL259 connector, and here's our power connector. I like the fact it's got its own fuse built in. And it looks like there's another plug back there. I'll have to do some reading. But again, it's the MXT400. And it's got the FCC approval on there. That must be our speaker there. That's kind of interesting. Top firing speaker. That's interesting. Not a bottom one. So there's something you don't see all the time. See what else comes in this kit here. Okay. All kinds of stuff. Okay. All right. We got our mounting bracket. This is going to go up underneath the shelves here so I can install this thing and keep it as my base station. All right. So then I'll go there. And what else we got here? Our microphone. Stout. Wow, that's a heavy duty feeling microphone. Got a nice click to it. I don't know if you can hear that. And then looks like, I'm not sure what that button does. We'll have to look that up in the manual. And an up down, so channel up down. That's nice. That's got that. So for a mobile install, always nice, like the President radios have, to have that up down button on there. Keep your eyes on the road, you know. And then a looks like a network type plug there for the actual plug-in. Very cool. And what do we got here? More fuses. Looks like 2 fuses there. That's awesome. And then our power cord. And then lastly, it looks like we got some mounting equipment. Yep, some spare fuses and a mic mount. So nice little setup all together. Really kind of a cool thing, very compact. But obviously playing with power to have the heatsink as large as that. Let me go ahead and just show that again there. That heatsink is massive. And the whole thing just feels well built. I'd say it's definitely a metal case. It's very heavy and probably very filled with stuff on the inside. All right, so in part two, I'm going to read through the manual here, but in part two, we'll get this thing set up, mounted, and we'll see if there's anything out there locally. I live in a very remote area, but there might be some farmers using GMRS here nearby. Beyond that, we will be setting up another model that I have from Midland, and we're going to put that in the truck, and we'll do some range tests and just check them out. So I hope you'll stick around. 3-part series right there. Until then, though, I guess this is kind of a short video, but it is what it is. It's a really nice setup. Just have to get it up and running here to really see what I'm playing with. It's probably the first time I've messed with GMRS, but looks pretty cool so far. If you like the video, perhaps you'll think about liking and subscribing. I'll see you next time. Take care.
There's always something that needs a little fixing on Farpoint Farms. Freedom is mighty sweet.